Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it's October 12th, 2020, and it's almost 6 p.m. I haven't taken my morning medication yet. Um, Yesterday's video, the one you see on the screen, for some reason the audio was out of sync with the video. I have no idea why that happened. I was using the Blue Yeti microphone yesterday. I've switched over just now to the Elgato Wave 3. Let me minimize this and drag this over the what I'm looking at on my other computer. You can see up here where it says mic in Elgato Wave 3, and it appears to be working correct. God, that's too close. And I need to wear my hat to cover up my terrible looking head. So now it appears to be working right. I hate these problems which pop up occasionally. I've had more trouble really with audio. Sometimes I think of maybe just go back to the headset. I think I got it laying here someplace. I think the audio is working. What else can I pull up? Okay, let me move this back over. Let me pull up settings. And let me move this over. Okay, let's go to sound. I'm using Windows 11, by the way. So, let's see. Choose where to play your sound. I'm using speakers, and I'm using the Sound Blaster card that I have. So that's the speaker. Okay, now the microphone it's not the line in, it's not the what you hear, it's the wavelength monitor. The microphone, which I've never used, which is on the camera there. And then the next one is mic in, and that's the Elgato Wave 3. Then there's that damn Manicam that always creates a virtual microphone. Then there's a wavelength stream. I don't know exactly what looks like I got a good response. I swear, I'm tempted to go back to the headset. Here's my monitor setup, by the way. I've got two monitors. Monitor 1 is over here, and that's where you don't see what's over there. And that's right now the Manicam program. At 30 frames per second, 1080. I wonder if I should kick it up to 60 frames a second. I shouldn't touch anything. Let's see. Choose the presentation where I'm not messing with audio. No, I mean, I'm not. Let's see. Remember Windows locations based on monitor connection. Minimize windows when a monitor is disconnected. Okay. This monitor number 1, by the way, does do HDMR. But the color looked, I had it on for a day or two, a few days. I've done it in the past too. It just, the color just seems a little odd. Kind of yellow, I'm not sure. Now, monitor number 1 will do 3840 by 2160. But then the problem becomes when I move something around. When I drag something from one monitor to the other monitor. I wish I could solve that. And I have messed with all the settings and the adjustments or whatever. Oops. I'm going to let it revert because I didn't know I clicked anything to. I'm not sure what changes I'd be keeping. There we go. Anyway, I think I was going to, the other day, hook up the Logitech Brio camera. And it's 4K. But every time I try something, anytime I change anything, and sometimes when I don't even change anything, something happens. Okay, I'm very close to the microphone, and you should love this volume. The microphones want to be in your mouth. I just had some baked chicken. And what else did I have? Oh, some cheese. Got a block of cheese, I don't know how many ounces. I ate the entire thing. What else did I have? Anyway, I feel a little sick at my stomach. Well, we couldn't get Coke Zero. Walmart didn't have any. I deleted that email. I should not have deleted that email. I got an email today. I made this video. No, I made the video. Wait a minute. Supply chain problems. I made this video about Walmart's prices, the stuff they're out of stock on, like all of Coke Zero. I still have a few Coke Zeros, but we got in 3 24 packs of regular Coke. But I made this video. I think Terry in the UK made a comment. But 95 people have watched the video. Of course, how long did they watch it? And when I went, I couldn't find, because I don't normally do the shopping. The ex-wife does the online shopping. I'm not allowed to do that when it comes to ordering food. So I really couldn't find a couple of the samples that I talked about that I wanted to show you how the Walmart website is selling like a 24 pack of Coke for, they want, I'm not sure they're selling it, but they had the price of $19 for a 24 pack of Coke, which I think the ex-wife, I told her I couldn't find the thing that I wanted to show it, and she said that's about 4 times the normal price. But today I got an email from which they send out like Walmart. We have your favorite, I think it varies. We have your favorite items available now, and they they had Coke, and I don't remember which one. Coke showing, at I think the correct price. And then the other item was just 2 items, I believe. The other items was potato chips, a 13-ounce package. That's a small package of potato chips. And the price was, no, it wasn't 13 ounces. I keep getting that mixed up. It was like a smaller number, because I'm thinking of 13, because 13, it was $13 and some odd cents for a 11 ounce or something pack of bag of potato chips. So we use Walmart. We order just about every week from Walmart. Today's order was only $60, but sometimes we order more than once a week. But I think they're improving their. My ex-wife, she thinks it's like a conspiracy. Things are going to, or that really is the price for the product because of shortages. She thinks some of these things, but I think they're just working on their site, trying to fix it, improve it, and all that, because I've seen improvements. But they're having these, just unbelievable errors all over. $95 for I don't know, bag of potato chips or something. It's just crazy. I wonder what would happen if somebody were to order, a bag of potato, a $1.50 bag of potato chips for $94. Are they going to charge you that much, or what are they going to, Walmart, when we were actually going to Walmart, my ex-wife and my grown son, he'd go with her to help her because she's in a wheelchair, and can't reach up to get stuff. Plus when at that time we would get about 3 grocery carts full of stuff. I've got a picture someplace of him. I'm not sure he's in it, but there's 3 carts. And I think maybe he had 4 carts before. And he was in the hospital for a few months, so I had to go with her back then. Oh God. But then they switched to, well, maybe Hillary went with her one time. But they didn't go to the superstore. They went to a Walmart that was close by that just had food items. Well, they have a few other items, but a few, no computers, no printers, no, just a food store. I forget what they called it. And they came home, and the grocery bill was the ex-wife. She goes bananas. I don't know how it slipped by her, but she came when she got home right away. She says, this isn't right, you know. And she looked, and there was a can of something, corn or something or other, that we were charged, and she paid $95, I think it was, for that can of corn. And so I went back to I think Hillary took me, my daughter, grown daughter, and I went back, and I went to get a refund or whatever, and went to the booth or whatever, not the checkout thing. Went to the booth or whatever, and the lady we had the receipt and everything. The lady's like, she says, I got to call the manager. And I said, okay. And so he came over, and I mean, it was real quick. I mean, he came over real quick, and real quick oh, okay. He says, I know this is an error. I don't have to do any checking. He says, there isn't any item in this store that is $95 because it's just a grocery store, you know. And I mean, he didn't say just a grocery store, but he said, I know that's, and right away we got our refund back, got the money back. So, okay, looks like everything's working okay. You know, one thing, which it may be on this audio problem, a couple weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago, I canceled Microsoft Office, and it's really, I think it's like $8 or $9 a month, and you get, I mean, Word. I've never actually used a spreadsheet. Well, I probably did one time, but I mean, all these programs, and you get also storage, online storage, all that type of stuff. But I just went ahead and canceled because I've been trying to cancel. Everything's going up in price, and I'm trying to cut even small items like that. And I thought, nah, the only thing I use is Outlook Express, and I can use one of the other programs, you know, mail programs. And I can use Google, you know, email and whatever. But I went ahead and canceled, and I thought, this is a mistake, you know. And then, of course, I think they deleted, I think it was long enough they deleted, you know. I've never, the storage area where all these files go, you know, and what do they call that? Where it's up, you know, it's uploading them all the time. Yeah, I never, you know, and there's a ton of it, or there was. There was a ton of old pictures there from years and years and years ago. I never go try to retrieve them. I never go look at them and anything. I thought, you know, I really don't care. But then I thought, you know, well, I do care a little bit. But yesterday, anyway, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I went ahead and clicked to pay for Microsoft Office. And I noticed that, like, when I created one of these videos here and I clicked stop, you know, the file was uploading to, what do they call that? Whatever it is. Let's see if it shows here. Show hidden icons. Let's see. Stream Deck, Sound Blaster. Video suite. No, that's not it. I forget what the, here, maybe this is it. OneDrive, that's it. By the way, when I canceled Microsoft 365, OneDrive must be a virus. I clicked on everything to try to shut the thing down, and the thing still wanted to upload videos and do all sorts of things. So anyway, it's back now, happily I guess, uploading everything that I do. There's no reason for, so I was thinking that maybe that was, well actually I think I waited on that video, I believe, because I noticed like the video before that, the file that I went to drag over to upload, it showed that it was being uploaded to whatever I said, whatever the name of it is. So this time for the, well, but that's the video that the audio is bad. I waited until it showed that it was uploaded to what the fuck is that called? OneDrive. I waited till it was uploaded, showed that it was no longer uploading to OneDrive, and that still did not. I still got a out of sync with the audio, so I do not know. Anyway, let's hope this audio is okay. And I don't know what I can do, because most of the time, I believe, it seems like that I really don't do anything, and then the thing gets, and the video will be fine. Audio's in sync, video's in sync, everything's okay. And then it seems like, now sometimes, yeah, I do make a change, and maybe that's the reason. But it seemed to me like a lot of times I am not making any changes, and I get out of sync video. So, cross your fingers. Thank you for watching.